I apologize if I'm a little greasy. We're getting ready to go out and celebrate our love. But real quick before we go, I want to leave you with this message. I want all you fellas to know that you're a leader no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. You know, you can lead a person down the wrong path, or you can lead a person down the right path. Now, what does that have to do with family, love, and relationships? It has everything to do with it. You're a leader when it comes to your in your home. You're a leader when it comes to being a dad. You're a leader when it comes to being a husband or a boyfriend or a fiance. Your woman and your children, they're watching you every day, all day. And the things you do, they picking up on it. And they're going to follow you. They're going to mimic your actions. You know, the reason I thought of this message is because the other day, I had a rough day at work. So I came home a little tired, a little frustrated, with an attitude. And I gave my attitude to CC. And she ain't take it too well. She mimicked that attitude and put it right back on me. So I had to correct myself. You know, you have to correct yourself. And you have to know where you're leading people. You can lead a person with your actions. You can lead a person with your emotions. You can lead a person with your energy. So you have to be very aware of what kind of person you are and what you're doing. You need to be aware of how you're feeling for that day. Because you come in that house with all your frustrations and all your anger and animosity, and those children are going to pick that up. They out there breaking their toys, bullying kids at school, and things like that. And you're trying to figure out where they got it from. Whether you know it or not, that's what you're showing them. So, you know, I'm not saying this to be negative, but I'm just saying to prove a point where you got to be aware of how you feeling. You know, I was reading this book, and it's called 21 Immutable Laws of Leadership. In the book, they used Martin Luther King as an example, and they chose 4 of the laws as far as what makes a great leader. Martin Luther King displayed a minimum of 4 of them very well. And 4 of those laws are charisma, technical expertise, respect, and title. So a lot of us, we're holding that title. Now we got to live up to it. You know, you're holding the title as dad. You're holding the title as husband. You're holding that title as that's my man, that's my boo, that's bae. Whatever that situation is, however you guys address yourselves today. And you got to live up to that. You know, you're holding that title in the household, but you need to play that part. You can't be walking around outside the house and be shy to show your love, but when you come in the house, you're all over your lady. What that shows that lady when you walk outside the house is courage. It shows her strength, and it shows her security. You know, a lot of guys are walking out the house insecure, they shy, or whatever the situation is, and they don't want to show their love in front of anybody else, trying to be tough or trying to be macho. Well, actually, that shows weakness. You know, if you can cuff your woman in public, give her a kiss, and don't be swinging your eyes and looking all around, and it's just y'all two, people are watching you. They see that, and you become a leader at that point. And other women, they admire it. Other guys, they see it, and they say, okay, I can do that too. If we're trying to make the world a better place, if we're trying to raise up strong children for the next generation, these are the things that you have to do. The other one is charisma. Charisma is your ability to connect with people and have people like you. Some people are just naturally good at it. What does that have to do with love? Flirtatious. Charisma shows off in a relationship as flirting. A lot of us are really good flirts. We flirting with our lady. That's the only person you should be flirting with. A lot of people flirting with everybody, and that's how they get so good at it, because they practice it a lot. But what happens is, if you're flirting with your woman, she's going to smile, she's going to connect with you, she's going to pick up on those vibes, and you guys are going to have a good time. You just got to make sure that you're only doing that with the right person. The other one is respect. If you show your woman respect, and that lady showing you respect, the two of you got a really good relationship, and it can go a long way. And the other is technical expertise. Now, how does that play into the part of love and relationships? Technical expertise plays a part in love and relationship when you are very knowledgeable about your emotions and the energy that you're presenting in that house. When it comes to love, every day is a challenge. Every day you have to pay attention to how you're feeling, how your woman is feeling. And you have to be very attentive. So, you know, when I come in the house, I realize something about CC. That girl be in her own world. You know what I'm saying? She working hard. She's studying hard. You know, she keeping the house clean, cooking up good meals for me. Babe, thanks for that pumpkin stew. Y'all don't know nothing about her pumpkin stew. Woo-woo! That pumpkin stew good, but she doing her thing around the house. Making sure she looking good, all kind of stuff. The last message I'm going to leave you with is don't just let your woman be the leader in love. If you're the man of the house, if you're the head of the household, you know what I'm saying, you want to participate in love. A lot of guys out here don't know much about love, or being romantic or connecting with that lady, and they leaving it all up to the woman to do all those things by herself. Eventually, she's going to become exhausted if you're not helping her or meeting her halfway. You know, I don't know. I'm a different kind of guy. I'm a take charge kind of person. So, you know, I try to either match CC or beat her to the step. So she's really good at displaying affection, you know what I'm saying, and loving me the way that I know that I like to be loved. So I try to love her the way that she wants to be loved.
He does a good job.
What's that, babe?
He does a good job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I try to do my thing, you know. But so I just want to leave you guys with that message. Don't leave your woman to be the head of your love life. Be romantic and show it in public so she could feel secure in her spot. You know what I'm saying? You guys go out the house and you all over her and you kissing her and you walking around with your head up high, and you know that you proud and you secure in your spot, she's secure in hers, and she's secure in your relationship. You know what I mean? People going to take notice, and anybody who try to step between the two of you will fail, because that woman's going to be so happy and proud of you, she ain't got time for nobody else. And you're going to be so happy and proud of her, you ain't got time either, especially if you're busy loving her in the right way. I hope this message meets you guys in good spirits. I hope you know what I'm saying, whatever I'm saying means something to somebody out there. You know, I don't want to be the only guy in my circle or my community loving my woman and building up good kids and strong families and things like that, trying to change our environment by myself. I need you guys to help me with this. If anything I said in here was incorrect, leave me a comment, let me know. Let me say, like, I'm just learning. I don't know everything. We need to help each other. And if I got it wrong, let me know so we can make that conversation happen. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it if you think that someone needs to hear this message. Thanks for tuning in once again.
Bye.